absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets to show off his quick feet. Tar. Could be danger here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mittelstadt. Wirtz. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shot could be on. Real chance! Played long and they could be in here. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Toni Kroos. Drive. There's the hit! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Tar. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. He's had it taken off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. He's had a hit! And surely this time, it's come back out! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And in again! Germany will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Wirtz. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Havertz. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added
Shifted
time.
upfield. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snook.
Can he put it away? Toni Kroos. That's a good ball out wide.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Musiala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Strong running down that left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, this is a great position. And the finish! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Germany concede again. They have been rocked to the core. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gundogan fiddles it through. Sané. Can he spark a counter here? Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Toni Kroos. Chance here to counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Havertz. And the shot! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
The goal scorer for Germany.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added minutes has been
Germany
indicated.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's Havertz! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, terrible mistake. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of